Greetings, salutations. What's going on? It's your boy D Boom. We are back with Divine Masculine situation. Gonna have a Divine Feminine situation after this, and we're gonna drop Twin Flames and Separation after the Feminine's reading. So we're gonna have a lot today. Definitely gonna do about 3 more readings tomorrow. And kind of wrap this week up. If I owe you a reading, you should have it within the next 24 hours. Okay? Thanks for all the people that's been booking. Really what I've been spending most of my time doing is just working outside the scenes. Just, doing messages, channeling here and there for you guys online. So, got a couple messages for y'all. Just want to get them in. No further delay. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, and we will begin. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's your direction that you're going. That's the decisions you're making. Your thought process, your cerebral. Your mentality. It's all in the mind. Everything starts from the mind. Cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. The heart and mind must be aligned with everything that you do. Who rules the heart and mind department? The Divine Feminine, Queen of Wands. Then we got the Wands. Wands are actions and behavior. Things you're doing, things you've done, not things you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Then you got Pentacles. Pentacles are persons, places, and things. Things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. And all Pentacles expire. All of them, eventually. Overall energy, that's fairly important. Bottom line energy, that's very important. Top row masculine is your subconscious, indirect energy. Mystery madness, as I like to say. Bottom row is your direct and conscious energy. Let's begin. First card in your message, masculine, you got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-identification, self-realization. It's going to break it down and move on. It's fairly important. Self-love. You got to love yourself. You don't love yourself, it's going to be hard for the people who really, truly love you to love you in the way you need to be loved. Self-care. You got to take good care of yourself. Don't overdo it. You know what I mean? Everything has a motive. There's reasons why you choose to do whatever self-care method you got. Whether that's switching your diet, exercise, weights, you want vegan or something like that. This could be like, I say, you choose to not do an extreme to get your body the way it needs to be, but there are extreme methods. You know what I mean? It's like, take care of yourself, but don't overdo it to the fact where like you end up damaging yourself in the name of helping yourself type situation. Self-realization. You gotta know who you are. If you don't know who you are, how are you gonna identify somebody like yourself? If you're looking for a like-minded person. In order to find that person, you gotta find that person within you, as well as God. You gotta know God. If you know God, you'll know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you probably don't know God, but self-care. Self-identification, like you're gonna have to differentiate yourself from everybody else because we're all the same but different. You know what I mean? But different. We gotta differentiate ourselves. Everybody has to do it. It's not nobody's job to help you become who you are. You do that yourself. Ace of Cups, the lonely heart. You do that yourself. Bottom line, more important, we got the Five of Swords. This is focus. Focus is being out your mind, being out your head. Usually when you're in this energy, you're about to do some actions, some wands. Who rules the Wands and Pentacles department? The Divine Masculine, right? Wands are actions and behavior. That's things you're doing, things you've done. Not what you finna do, things you're doing, things you've done, okay? Usually focused upon doing things, or was real focused on the things you was doing or have done, right? Focus. It's the focus factor. Four of Swords is being in your head. That's you thinking of what you need to do. Five of Swords is like, okay, you focusing on your target. You aiming at a target like, you got a bow or a dart or a gun or something like that. Like when you focusing, this is a good energy to be in. However, this is a very, very temporary energy you're supposed to be in. Can't focus too hard, you'll miss the accuracy of your shot. You hold the bow or your hand out from this big ass gun too long, you're gonna fuck up the accuracy of your shot. Focus, it's meant to, to go forward. The next step would be the Six of Swords, which is out here. And this is taking a shot. Four of Swords to be thinking on how you're gonna come at the target. Five of Swords to be focusing on the target. Six of Swords to be taking your shot. Seven of Swords, which is the Truth card, would be the results of the shot that you took. Focus. You ain't just focusing to see what's going on. You ain't focusing to respond. You ain't just focusing to be alert. You're focusing on a whole nother level. The focus factor. It's like being able to ascend, transcend, it's being able to really, it's like the energy of being able to lucid dream. Due to much practice, due to much focus, you learn how to master your dream realm and you kind of enjoy it. You know what I mean? And the stuff that you kind of do in your dream will be kind of ideal to do in real life, but you ain't really stepped out to touch the power enough to really be confident, to really just go out here and kind of, like I said, bring a world to life. It's Masters, y'all kind of got like a world, your own world that could be brought to life. You know, the way it's set up, the way it gets your jollies off. We'll dive into that soon. But coming to the situation, masculine, we got the Fool card. Fool card is being in a whole new world like Aladdin, a whole new place. It's the energy of being in a new city. New city. You got to find a new restaurant, a new gym, new friends, new commute time, faster way to work, new apartment. Everything's new. It's not bad, but kind of like at ground zero, square one. Fool card could also be a hobo in my deck. Hobo. What's a hobo? That's a bum on the move. Hobos move from place to place. They nomadic. You know what I mean? Like, they don't just take. They give back or work for their, meals or stuff like that. Like, they move different. Picture a hobo. It's just a person in the Great Depression. Everybody else killing themselves and just living in filth and shit. And you got these groups of people who just, like I say, hop on trains and go from place to place. Motherfuckers just went from Pennsylvania or New York, East Coast somewhere, all the way to fucking Oregon. You know what I mean? Motherfucking Alaska and all the way back. Like, I've lived a very nomadic life myself. But everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at least a hobo has more experiences. You feel me? Can be a blessing more so than a bum can. You know what I mean? You can't really depend on either a hobo status or a bum status, but at the end of the day, at least a hobo gonna get in where he fit in. He's gonna pay back what he's taking back. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole way of life. It's the energy of people like myself who can just switch, go to a whole nother city and do it. Most people, I don't want to move too far from home. Oh, I don't want to go to school away from my parents. Like, I don't, some people are too homeward bound. You aren't, you know. And why is this Fool card out here? Real ones. So purpose, you know what I mean? To kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like Three of Wands is path, purpose, evolution. Okay, this is you going to the next level. Fool card. When you in the unknown masculine, this is all subconscious. Okay, this isn't you directly. How you feeling directly? None of that. This is just some subconscious energy. Your purpose is going to be found in the most uncomfortable place in your life. You know, uncomfortability, like when you feel uncomfortable with yourself. Okay, it's reasons for that, and it's like all you gotta do is dive deep, you know what I mean, and really find the remedy or the answer for that. It's like I said, you've been playing it safe for a while. It's playing a safe business, it ain't really been working for you. A lot of things haven't been working for you, but whatever place is your most uncomfortable is going to be the most successful for you. You know, you know how to bounce back, you know how to grow, you know how to develop, you know how to make it by yourself. So at the end of the day, you shouldn't have any qualms, okay, about your path because you already on path. You're not looking for path at this point, masculine. You're not like trying to find your purpose and stuff like that. Like it's already out here. Three of Wands has been prevalent, I would say, shit, for a couple months in your energy. Directly though, you got the Three of Swords. This is pain. It's mental. It's mental. Pain is going past the point of no return. Ace of Swords, that's the right way. It's only one right way, and that's up, right? You ain't ready to go up. You ain't ready to go the right way. It's only one right way. If you ain't ready to go the right way, then you prepare. You know, don't let it be a fork in the road. Don't let it tear you in two different directions. Preparing to go in the only right way that you're supposed to go anyway. Don't be too indecisive, picking yourself apart, trying to make a sword. What's that? A thought, a decision. It's the direction that you're going, your mentality, your ideology. That's what Ace of Sword is. You know what I mean? Like it's ascension, essentially. And okay, once you get what you need, bet you ready? I bet. Let's go. I mean, we just heading in this direction anyway. There is no other way to go but this way. Get what you need, but proceed. Masculine, you're proceeding. It sucks. It's painful that you're stepping into the unknown. Because this Three of Swords is pointing directly to this Fool card with this Three of Wands. You're stepping into the unknown. Like, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. You directly come into the situation. You're in pain because clarifying this Three of Swords is the Nine of Cups. That's dreams come true, wishes granted for a miracle. This been popping out a lot of your energy too. This is a frequency. You beamed. This is something you wanted to manifest and to happen. It's happening. But you're going past the point of no return. Like I said, if you step into some new beginnings, then you're gonna have some new endings too. You gotta end things to begin things. Two things can't occupy the same space. And like I said, divine timing is something you can't count on. But that's the beauty of it. The whole unknown. Because God do work in mysterious ways, and like God don't make mistakes. So a miracle, a dream come true, or a wish granted is gonna happen. It's something you wanted. It looks like very bad timing. But hey, it has to do a lot with like your emotions, your feelings, indicators on where you're going mentally. You're going past the point of no return. You're going the right way. It sucks. It's painful because, like I said, you're in your cups and swords, heart and mind arena. That's the divine feminine arena. Feminine role, masculine. You and your indirect subconscious or your mystery madness energy. You got the Six of Swords. This is rolling with the homies. My Clueless card from the movie Clueless. Just like the movie Clueless, everybody in that movie was clueless until the end of the movie when everybody was rolling with each other. Think of how everybody found true love. Cher. At the end of the movie, she ended up being with Josh, who she was fronting on, hating on, displeased with, annoyed by. He turned out to be the love of her life, and he was close to home. B, her and Donald Faison, you know what I'm saying, like their little situation, it wasn't toxic. They were just young in high school. You know, just trying to figure things out. They really were the perfect match for each other. They end up being cool at the end of the movie. You know what I mean? Like Ty. You know what I mean? Brittany Murphy and shit. She ended up being cool with the skater boy. You know what I mean? Like just perfect. Everybody who's matched up was perfect for each other. You know what I mean? But it didn't make sense at the end of the movie. A lot of them were playing off each other throughout the whole movie. So, feminine energy, masculine. You're gonna roll with the person. You know, you gonna ride with the person you know you want to ride with, that you've been wanting to ride with, that you've been wanting in your life. You know what I mean? Clarifying the Six of Swords, we got the Eight of Pentacles. That's a life. My deck, it's a life. What's a life? That's shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on. That's the Four of Wands. That is your shelter, your home, your heaven on earth, your twin flame situation. Twin flames in your life. God is in your life. Got children. You know what I mean? Accolades. You know, status, titles, whatever. It's all in your life. Your dog. It's all in your life. The average person doesn't have a life. Eight of Pentacles is also 80%. What's that? That's a B. It's a good standing. Very good standing. You know what you need in your life when it comes to the feminine in general. And directly, in regards to the feminine energy, you got the King of Cups. This is the tough love card in my deck. Aces to tens are karmic cycles. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine realms. How do divines move? In an infinity. We do stuff in the fourth and fifth dimension, which is Zion, which is the divine realm. We do stuff on Earth. The third dimension, temporary space and time, where all pentacles expire. How does the divine move? Just like this. All day, every day. It's infinity. Don't stop. 7 trillion inhabited planets in this vast universe, man. God's work is never done, man. Divine work doesn't stop. Karmics, worldly work, it's just, you go in circles. It's like hamsters in a gerbil wheel. That's the world. It's good to step outside the world and, you know, bring some of this goodness and Zion back to the hamster wheel, to the matrix, to the system, to whatever you want to call it. But my outlook on it and my tone and how I'm speaking about the world is kind of a King of Cups energy. But King of Cups energy in my deck, this is you directly in regards to the feminine, masculine. It's the 1950s, 1960s deck. It's the King of Cups, highest form of emotion or feeling you can be on. That's the feeling to say fuck it to any and everything that ain't about the kingdom, your kingdom, or God's kingdom. This is what matters and what doesn't. It's 1950s, 1960s dad. My twin just happened to be late 1950s dad. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely is engulfed in this energy right here. It's just the energy of a dad who's like a great provider, an excellent staple for the family. He's definitely the man. But it's like he's a provider, given the fact that he has to, like I say, take care of the family, take care of the homes, pay the bills, take care of the kids, pay for fucking college funds, pay fucking taxes around this bitch. It's like all the King of Cups, 1950s, 1960s dad, dead lawyer from the Wonder Years, Jack Arnold, you know what I mean? Archie Bunker, Uncle Phil, you know what I mean? Just hard ass dads, you know what I'm saying? Carl Winslow from fucking Family Matters, Al Bundy, you know what I mean? Like, all these dads want to do is fucking chill. Get some time to the fucking selves. Because it's like, I love you, but I ain't got time to talk about my feelings and all that shit with you. It's like, he's the father of, like, some emo children, a older-ass hippie daughter that really just first gave him a taste of this whole new world that he's stepping into as a dad and shit. It's just like, I've done it all. I've seen it all. I don't care. If it ain't about the house, if it ain't about bills, if it ain't about, like, you know, what needs to be done, I don't want to hear shit. Unless it's a fucking emergency, you know what I mean? Unless it's something that I can't take care of, then holler at me. But for now, just let me watch this game. You know what I mean? Let me do what I do. Holler at me when an emergency comes. That's all. Dad's unemotional. Like, dad doesn't care about my feelings. It's like, nah, it ain't that. But I ain't got time to break it down for your ass. Like, it's tough love. It's a hard ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what the King of Cups is. And it's an energy that's very vital in the Divine Feminine's growth development process. Very vital. You know what I mean? Some tough shit. That's your masculine usually be on with you, but when it's really in a level like this, I gotta pick another card, because if the King of Wands pop out, then you're really gonna be on something else. Now I got the Seven of Pentacles. That's the Riri card. So synergy your masculine's on, or you're on masculine, you're gonna have to Riri. Riri, R-E-R-E. Seven of Pentacles is rearranging something, reviewing something, uh, reevaluating something, rearranging, relocating, remove, relax, rehash, relapse, renege, you know, reverse. R-E-R-E is about 7 of them you're going to have to do to really get your life. 8 of Pentacles. What 8 of Pentacles at? Yeah, you got 8 of Pentacles. Get your life, which is a B, 8 of Pentacles back on track. 7 of Pentacles, that's a C. You pass it. You know, in a good position, but you pass it. Like I say, it's tough love, shit, masculine, that, you know, it's kind of going to get you in a lot of trouble. And every card after these 2 red cards that I have in your energy in regards to the feminine, going into your energy in the future, it's all red. Usually when it's all red cards, it's just warnings. Masculine, as far as yourself, okay? This is your subconscious or mystery madness. Looks like karma. We got the double card. Double card is addictions. You being chained to somebody, somebody being chained to you. Somebody codependent on you or you codependent on them, whether y'all realize it or not. Bad marriage, a nasty divorce, child support from I don't know when coming back, you know, that has to be dished out immediately. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely some nasty civil court shit, you know, drama, bad vibes, negativity. This could be regression, acting like a little ass kid, you know, going back to old behavior, doing stuff you said you wasn't gonna do no more. Or it could be the actual double energy, on some dark, crazy shit, some come back to collect shit, or in a good way. Only good thing about this devil card, like I said, um, will be like experimentation. You know, trying shit you normally wouldn't try. It's like you're a Christian person, you don't gamble. You just happen to go to Vegas for the first time. You put 1 quarter in one slot machine, get a good kick out of it, and that's the last time you ever did it. You know, because it's not that major. You know, but you look at it different, and you know, at least you did it. Something you usually wouldn't do, something you don't condone, but you tried it. You know what I'm saying? It's like marijuana. You tried it. You don't smoke. You tried it for the first time. You know, it's like sex. You're a virgin. It's like the water boy mama. Like, don't be messing with them girls. Them girls are the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you finally get some coochie or some good pussy for the first time. You know what I mean? That helps you grow and develop and turns you into a whole other dude. You know what I mean? Like, this could be, like I said, you know, some homosexual activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, some super duper duty new shit that came out of left field, but you know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? It's just like, hey, it happens. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird shit. Any rate, let me pick another card. See what this is really about. Two of Swords. Okay. Try to find this devil card. You got, like I say, two things going in two different directions. Like I say, you're trying to split from this person. You're trying to get away from this person, you know. And the answer is you are away from these people. Whoever this person is, looks like a karmic. A karmic, a person you owe money or who owe you money. Um, yeah, a karmic, feminine, or a person you did business with that owe you money or you owe them money, like child support from back in the day, or some PPP shit, some fraud shit that ain't your fault, some other shit, that's kind of affecting your flow. It just seems like it's something that's trying to pull you down. When you're just trying to go up, you know what I mean? And that's the sign right there that whoever this person is, whoever this party is, you need to separate yourself from immediately. As far as yourself personally, masculine, you got the Two of Pentacles, which is you and another person who you stuck with. This is a person who doesn't want to leave, who doesn't want to end their. It's like you're an artist and your label doing you foul. This is your label, and it's like you want out your label, and your label ain't letting you out. You know what I mean? You have to go to court. You know what I mean? You have to do some legal shit. You have to play double dutch real quick. Just to free yourself, like Fantasia. Um, Whatever this person, place, or thing is, like I say, you two were like-minded. You two were on the same page. You two really made this situation happen. This ain't like it's their fault. Like, this looks like equal accountability on both parts. So whatever the situation is, masculine. You got the King of Pentacles here. This is a karmic masculine. Or a owner. Or ownership. King of Pentacles is a master manifester. This is a person that can manifest anything they please. This is a person who can manifest anything that they want, get anything that they want, buy anything that they want. On a whole nother level. This is also like an owner, or like I said, an entity way bigger than you. Whatever it is, it's like it deals with pentacles, money, person, place, or thing, finances. Feel me, debt, something. It's pentacles, like I say. Some karmic masculine shit, like masculine. You're gonna have to take ownership on the people you have around you. I gotta pick another card. Sorry. Another red card. Fucking warning. So warning, masculine. This is you. This is this King of Pentacles right here. Okay, this is the owner. This is the person who, I don't know, gave you this money, gave you this loan, gave you this opportunity, gave you this child, whatever. Whoever this King of Pentacle is, which is represented right here, they want this Pentacle right here. Eight of Pentacles is, like I said, a B. That's having a life. Nine of Pentacles is having a life and more. This is them. They want to be in your life by force. By force. King of Pentacles. That's what they want. Looking at, like, see here, that's what they want. This is a person that wants to be stuck to you like glue. Told you, masculine. You're Neo from the Matrix. You're the one. You're different. You are the best selection for any one of these karmic ass, basic ass, regular ass creatures out here. You know what I mean? Like, you are top choice, top tier. You might not feel like that. You might not think you're, I don't know, hot shit, hot stuff, motherfucker. But yeah, you're the one. Like, you're the one who can get, like I said, some life like a movie. And you're a regular ass person. For a person that really trying to make themselves very average of themselves, like trying to play themselves off like very consistently, you live a very movie like life and a regular life for that attitude. Just want to throw that out there. Wrapping you up though. Future final row, masculine. In your subconscious or indirect energy going to the future, you got the Queen of Swords. It's the Lucy Liu card in my deck. This is just being 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go from this point forward. It's a sword. It's a decision, direction, mentality, ideology. It's a queen too. So it's just a strong energy. You just being 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go in right now. Not later. Don't think too far ahead in the future. Don't be looking in the past either. Here in the present, right now. You're conscious, right? I will make a decision. A sword. 10 toes the fuck down about it and proceed. Putting smoke on that. Got the Six of Pentacles. It's gonna be okay. It's the right way to be using the Six of Pentacle energy. This okay energy. You're gonna make a boss move and it's gonna be okay. Because everything else is. I said this shit 2 times. You're gonna make a boss move. And everything gonna be okay. Because everything else is. Final card of your message, you directly go into the future, masculine, you're gonna have a manifestation. 10 of Pentacles. This is having what you want. This is you getting your way. This is things going your way. You wanted things a certain way, you got shit a certain way. You wanted to have something, you have it. You wished for something, you got your wish granted. You was praying for a miracle, you found your miracle. You was praying for the one, you found another person that you can come together like butt cheeks with. Or a saucy one. Yeah, you're finna come together like butt cheeks with a very saucy individual. Sauce is your steez, your essence. That's what makes you you. But the divine feminine is the sauce maker. Masculine, you're the sauce taker. It's people that needs each other. Feminine will be the bartender. You would be the bar patron. You know, feminine will be like Michael Jackson. You would be Tito or Jermaine. You know, it's like feminine to be Batman. Masculine, you will really be Robin. You know, it's like people need each other. Batman does need a friend, a buddy, somebody that got his back. You know what I mean? So he ain't just out here by himself. Purpose of Robin. Tito, Jermaine, with Mike, like, you know, and it's a family. But the way it's set up and worked out, like I say, it's we all for one and one for all. That's really you going to the future knowing that it's all for one and one for all. It ain't just about you. It's about you and whoever is meant to be in your life the way you want them to be. We making dreams come true here, man, by ascending, by having faith that things is gonna sway in the meaning in the way they were meant to. So, final card of this message from the universe. You got the Eight of Cups. This is the Paley Bell card. It's a 2-part card. First part of this card is integrity. Keep your integrity up. Be a person people can trust. A person people can leave kids around. You know, a person people can depend on. You know. Secondly is divinity. Keep your divinity up. You know, a divine at all times. Don't let people catch you worldly. You know, don't let people catch you not being divine majority of the time. Keep your integrity and your divinity on point like Patti LaBelle. You ain't never heard of her being on no crazy shit. Like, you don't hear her business out on the street. She conducts herself in a very queen-like attitude. throughout the years, decades. She been keeping dirt off her name, you know. And you got the flip side to the pay the bill card. Second part, enterprise, like pay the bill. She's enterprising so hard. Once again, she ain't got to sing for no label. She ain't got to be on tour at her age doing nothing. She does what she want to do, how she want to do it. Control. It's all about having control. Make sure you get some, masculine. That's the message I got. Hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.